Neighbors of a home in the 4600 block of Abargo Street in Woodland Hills say they have endured loud music and partying at all hours of the night coming from the home. LAPD says they've received over 20 radio calls from the home in recent months, and may have to move to prosecute. Photo by David Crane, Daily News, SCNG, Woodland Hills. Ivan Kuznetsov and his wife say their neighbor hosts large parties and blares music so loudly, they sometimes have to sleep in a subterranean room. That's the only place in the house where you can barely hear the music. Kuznetsov, who lives next door to the busy house in the 4600 block of Abargo Street, said this week. The offending home in this ritzy Woodland Hills neighborhood happens to be owned and inhabited by the Milwaukee Bucks star Brandon Jennings. The basketball player could not be reached Friday for comment through his agent. Ad choice advertising and red invented by Tees. Start your day with the news you need from the Bay Area and beyond. Sign up for our new Morning Report weekday newsletter. Pretty much every week, there is a party, or loud music blaring from their neighbor's home, often at 2 or 3 a.m., Kuznetsov said. It can feel like living next to a nightclub, he said. While they asked their neighbors numerous times to turn down the music, most of the time, they ignore us, Kuznetsov said. We called the police several times. LAPD officer Sean Dents of the Topanga Division confirmed he has received complaints about parties at Jennings' home at unusual times. In the past few months, he said the department has received over 20 radio calls about loud music and parties there. The schedule of his partying seemed pretty consistent with basketball games, he said. When he first received a complaint about the house roughly 6 weeks ago, Dents said he left a business card in the mailbox, asking the homeowner to call him. But the officer said he never received a call. Dents thought the problem had gone away, he said, but a few other neighbors approached him in recent days, asking for his help. Help, he vowed, is on the way. In situations like these, Dents said he can give the occupant a fair warning, but if that is ignored, he can direct officers to issue a civil citation for disturbing the peace, which comes with a fine, or move to prosecute in court. Kuznetsov's wife, Jane, said she had to miss her job on multiple occasions because she was not able to sleep at night, which she called devastating to her career as an accountant. Other neighbors in the area have also expressed their concerns via the Nextdoor social media site. Some say they would consider a civil lawsuit if the situation does not improve. Ivan Kuznetsov said the rocker-of Guns N' Roses fame used to live at the home before Jennings, and never, ever, did we hear loud music from him. Dents' message to Jennings? Work with your neighbors, he said. Show some respect for your neighbors. They're tired of it. And if not, the officer said, we've got to go another path, another route. In other words, the ball is now in Jennings' court. Staff writer Nikki Johnson contributed to this report. AD Quality Auto 360p 720p 1080p. You might also like suffering from the heat. Try AirCool. NewThingsToday.com. 1 o'clock. Toshiba is building a more connected world. Toshiba APAC. Are you a Singaporean foodie? Here's why you should. Singapore tourism on coconuts. Hear what people are saying about the new Samsung StarHub Limited official website. Building a rock-solid relationship. Sabrina Ho.